Hi, we're at Target today to help clarify some questions that you may have regarding food labels. Oftentimes as we come into the grocery stores, we're on a tight time schedule and we're trying to pick up items to best serve our health needs as well as our families. And so I'm going to give you a couple quick tips so that you can make the best choices possible. First off, when you pick up the box of whatever item you may be buying, the first thing you want to look at is the serving size. Oftentimes, these serving sizes are very small because all of the numbers on this nutrition facts label are based on that serving size. So we need to pause and appreciate how much are we really going to eat of these products. And if you're going to have a double serving, you want to multiply everything by 2 so that you have an idea of what you're actually consuming. When I look at a label, there's a few key areas that I really try to focus on. The one that I go to right away is actually the ingredient list. The numbers up on the label are helpful and you can really use those to support your health goals, but really the helpfulness of the actual food and its impact on your health come down to what are the ingredients. As you look at the ingredient list, the items that are listed in the highest amount present in the food down to the lowest. And so you have to be a little bit of a detective. There's a couple key items when it comes to cereal. I would specifically be looking for how many different names of sugar are listed on this ingredient list. Now you can look up here and see that there's 12 grams of sugar in a serving, but it actually can hide in several different names. There's actually over 50 names for sugar on the label. So if you look at the second ingredient is sugar on this cereal box. You move down a little bit further, brown rice syrup, another name for sugar. And then you can go on and see that there's also some additives that you want to carefully watch, especially if you're buying this for your children. I really don't enjoy buying anything with colorants, so I'm looking at this and seeing a blue 2 and a red 40, and that would be a cue that this may not be the most helpful choice for my family. So when it comes to looking for alternatives, there's several resources, but again, the label is right there and you can compare this. And what I notice about this cereal box in comparison to this one is there's less than 7 ingredients on the ingredient list. That's a good sign. Everything that's packaged, the less processed it is, the healthier it'll be for you and for your children. So if you can pick up products that have 7 or less ingredients, the better. The other thing I noticed is that the sugar content is slightly less, only 9 grams compared to 12. And so this would probably be a better option if we're going to use cereal in the mornings, to be able to buy something a little bit less processed, a little bit more healthful.